Professor Blockchain LLC. We're now going to talk about direct investing with the blockchain itself. As we have seen throughout the course, there are some immediate needs in order to start direct investing and micro investing. And that is to choose a cryptocurrency exchange, to find a crypto wallet where you're going to store your money, as well as deciding which currency you're going to invest with. Now, while we here at Professor Blockchain LLC do not suggest one currency over the other, it may be easiest to open up Bitcoin wallets because that seems to be the most widely accepted way to invest and to trade. But once again, you'll have to make that decision on your own. You also need to come up with an investment strategy. Who and what you want to invest in or with. Once again, when you're talking about micro and direct investing, it's not just you throw a dart at the wall and this is going to be your investment strategy. Rather, you have to completely understand how this goes about. We've explained to you what are the processes in order to get yourself ready to invest. The actual investment you must decide, although we will show you a few different categories or possibilities. If you're going to micro invest or direct invest, once again, you'll need to be able to build smart contracts in order to protect yourself over and upon the blockchain. So you'll need here a smart contract programmer. But once again, that programmer will only write a smart contract based upon the parameters that you and the person you are investing in are with, or the program defines. The smart contract cannot write anything that you do not tell it to write. And please remember that once a smart contract is written and put it on the blockchain, it cannot be changed. And once again, all this must come with the knowledge that no investment is guaranteed to succeed. What is nice, though, about micro investing and direct investing is that you are doing it on a much smaller basis. If you remember, we talked about opening up a traditional brokerage account at the minimum is $500, but much more apparent in common is it's in a couple $1,000s. Micro investing, you do not have the same barriers to entrance in the market. Now, there are numerous ways that one can utilize blockchain technology and smart contracts to micro-invest in a multitude of manners. Here we're just showing you a few. Real estate is a tremendous possibility with micro-investing. You'll see attached to this chapter an article talking about investing overseas and how investing overseas, for example in Africa, can also help alleviate poverty. So those who like social investing will love social micro investing through real estate. You can also do it through agriculture. What happens is all too often you have to buy an entirety of property in order to farm or in order to invest. But here through micro investing, you could directly invest in a small grove or a certain plot of land. Once again, this could be both domestically as well as internationally. What you need to do is find what you want to invest in, where you want to invest in, and someone to be able to invest with. That means a partner on the other side of the trade. Thereby, you're able to buy small parcels of land instead of large parcels of land. You can also invest in an individual and their future earnings. You can make a smart contract and say, okay, this person is very smart, I see great potential, and then maybe that person, instead of wanting a backer one day or needing some small capital right now, you can say, okay, I'm going to invest with John Doe. Here's a certain amount of money in micro investing in a smart contract. When you get to, and that person, John Doe, gets to a certain plateau of his career, that percentage will be turned over to you. You can do it in mining. Once again, we can talk about direct investing and tracking mining As you can see, if you go to YouTube and watch my our video on what is a blockchain, and you can find that under Professor Blockchain on YouTube, you'll be able to see how you can do it through mining as well. And of course, if you want to invest, you can invest technology directly through a company doing cryptocurrency or blockchain, or you can once again find that micro investment that you are looking for. Now, these are only a few of the fields that one can use a blockchain with. Blockchain can also be used for direct funding or crowdsourcing without having to go through a company. What happens is when you go through a company, that third party takes a percentage. But if you're doing direct funding to a project, or you're doing direct funding to a nonprofit, for example, you can cut out that middleman through the blockchain and smart contracts. All this allows you to deal directly with a person, a company, or a commodity. For specific ideas and plans, contact us at Professor Blockchain, and we will help you develop your future blockchain game plan. Professor Blockchain LLC does not suggest, support, or offer investing advice, but we can help you understand your future and understand how to go about using your capital in a smart manner through the technology that blockchain offers us. This is Professor Blockchain LLC. If you have enjoyed this course, please leave us positive feedback